Hi everybody, Christy here with Stitch Pray Love. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and welcome to my channel if this is your first time being here. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is my third floss tube. My schedule's a little bit off. I apologize for that. I think the last time I recorded was on a Saturday. It was Saturday, March 9th. And today is Monday, March 18th. I'm going to try and get back on schedule. Last week was spring break, so schedules were a little bit off. I was off from my tutoring job and spent the week at my daughter's house. Not the whole time, but I spent my days over there dog sitting, my grand dog, and cross stitching. It was just heaven because I just got to cross stitch all week long, all day long. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what I've been working on, and I actually made a finish. My daughter brought me, they went to St. Louis, and my daughter brought me a great little cross stitch of the arch and the surrounding area. Let's see, I said I had a finish. I made a new start. I've gotten a couple more charts that I'm anxious to start on. So let's dive right in. I think I showed you this really old WIP that I found. This little and it's supposed to go, it was supposed to go on the little hanger like this, but I've gotten so inspired by all the other the ornament type things and the different ways that people finish their smalls. So I'm not gonna put it on the hanger. I'm gonna finish it like an ornament of some kind. I just have to do a little bit more research and see how I want to finish it. But this was my first finish. I know it's little, but come on, give me a break. The same day that I was working on that, I continued working on my little snowman with, come on, my snowman with the lights. So he's coming along a little bit better too. This is the one that I wanted to possibly give to my granddaughter to put in her room during Christmas time. Or I also said it would make a great ornament. It came with a little frame that you could do either one of those with. So I've been working on this, and I've also been working on, I had purchased the pin cushion. I was excited to do the pin cushion because I need a pin cushion. And what is behind me? Oh, I needed a pin cushion, and I had purchased this one. It had gotten delayed, and so I'd had to order another one. And I'm actually completely done with one side of it. And I think I told you last time, I wasn't crazy. I didn't realize it was more of a needle keeper than a pin cushion. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to finish the other side, but I may just try and stitch it together so that it is a pin cushion. I don't know. I'll have to see, but I've got the whole other side to finish before I do that. I finished this side, and I'll be starting on this side. But I love the colors on this. I love pansies. I love cross-stitching flowers, period. That's, I think, my favorite thing to cross-stitch, which is, well, you'll see my start for last week. Let's see, the other thing, I had two other WIPs. Okay, I had the Halloween, and let me show you what it will look like. There it is. Come on. Okay, and it will look like Oh, there's that glare again. Come on. Oh, that's bad. I am so sorry. Maybe if I get it closer. There we go. It will look like this when it's done. But I made some decent progress on this one last week too. I would take one project and go over. I really just needed to let the dog out and feed him in the mornings and in the afternoons, but I hated to do that. So I usually just took one project over each day and worked on it. But there's mine. And this is gonna go on my mantle when I'm finished with it for Halloween. I've got a few little things that I put up there. Mostly they have to do with cats. So that is another one of my WIPS. And I had also started on this big Christmas. Yep, it's gonna roll up on me. And I've got the Merry Christmas and I've started on the scene, but this is as far as I've got. I love blues, and this one will look like this. Get it closer. There we go. It will look like this when it's done. I'm also going to keep this. As I said, my dining area is mostly blues, cobalt type blues. So I'm going to keep that and put it on my hearth in the other room for Christmas time. I have a start. Had a start for last week, and I had been buying my my supplies. I'm an Amazon hoe. I love Amazon. I'm a Prime member. I do almost all my Christmas shopping on Amazon, but so I had ordered. You saw that these were. I used these. These were from the same piece of fabric, and I had ordered the gray. Well, I went to Hobby Lobby, and I needed a bunch of colors. Which one was that? I needed more colors for the Christmas, and so I went to Hobby Lobby. Well, they've got this great big. They've got great big packages for maybe the same amount that I was paying on Amazon, which really surprised me. So I was able to get this black, and I've got a whole lot of black left that I'm going to be able to play with. So here's the start on this. I'll be honest, this is probably the first piece that I'm working on that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. This is going to look like, nope. It's going to look like this. Get the glare off. There we go, closer we get. It's going to look like this, which is just gorgeous. But again, I don't know what I will do with it. I think another thing I said that I have 3 boxes of the carded up embroidery floss, the 3 of the keeper, what do you call them, floss keepers? And I thought, okay, I've got everything I'll need. Oh no, going into this one, where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it went away. Going into this one, I probably had to buy, I don't know, but I bought a ton of new floss for this. So it just goes to show no matter how much you think you've got, you need more. Again, I don't know what I will do with this, but I love the florals. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep it. I don't know if I'll give it away. We'll see. But this was my new start last week, and I'm already just loving the colors on it. I'm more of a completist. If I start a project, I like to get it finished. But I have seen the beauty of having multiple projects going on, because you don't get bored, with things. And it's like you look forward to picking up the next piece and working on it. So I've got more going on than I would have normally. Those are my WIPS for right now. I think that's all of them. As I said, my daughter and her family for spring break went to St. Louis last week, and that's why I was dog sitting. And my wonderful daughter sent me, she texted me a picture one day and said, "Do you want one of these?" And it was a selection of cross stitches on the arch of the arch. And as it turns out, their hotel was right next to the arch. They couldn't see the arch from their hotel room, but there were some other hotel rooms just down the hall that they could see it from. I guess, I don't know if one of the other family members stayed there. They poked their head in when it was being cleaned. But anyway, this is what she picked up as a thank you for looking after the dog and the house. So this will actually be, it'll probably be about this big when it's done. I think it said 5 by 7. Ooh, finished size 5.5 by 3.5. No, that can't be right. Maybe that's like the size of a note card. Anyway, I'm excited to get, I think this is going to be my new start for the week. We'll see, because I also got, and I just got it off the porch as I came in from my tutoring job today. I finally got a Shannon Christine chart. And I've got plenty of black to do this on. This is fruit salad. And like I said, Shannon Christine, I've really gotten to where I love her stuff. I love the colors that she does. And I know a lot of her stuff is seasonal. And this is not the last one that I'm sure I will get. But an actual physical chart. And I've seen the beauty in doing both of them, using a physical chart. I think I told you last time, I really thought I would dislike using a digital chart, but I love being able to pick it up on my little pad and manipulate it, move it around so that I've only got, one section that I'm looking at, and that I can expand it and make it really big so that I am less likely to get off on my stitches. I'm notorious for that. I can always fix it, but I still don't like to do it. So, I don't know. This might be my start this week, or the St. Louis Arch. I'm not sure yet. I also purchased, because I just, I can't stand not to have these things. Let's see. Or was another one? And the other thing, there are such good, Etsy has such good prices. Or maybe not just Etsy, but online. For instance, I got this beautiful chart. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what I would do with it either, but I'm still gonna make it. This was $1.40, I think. Okay, here's what it looks like in the actual cross stitch. I couldn't pass that up. And especially for $1.40. This is a really, the way I do it, I make it a very inexpensive hobby, and I'm happiest with a needle in my hand. So, inexpensive hobby. I get to stay home. I get to tend to whatever I need to around here and watch TV. And so I don't know when I'll get started on this one. I've also on Pinterest, let me see. I have saved so many things from there. Where's my Pinterest? And there are so many on there that, I mean, the chart is right there. The floss colors and numbers are right there. So I'm assuming if they're right there that they're public domain, that you can go ahead and use them. But like I said, I've saved so many things that, you know, flowers, mostly flowers. But I would also really like to get started on some smalls. So I'll have those as gifts, or maybe even to put in my Etsy shop, or do some craft shows if my daughter and I do those this summer. But I'm so glad I got back into this, because as you can see, I love it. I've got all these projects going, and you know, anxious to start some more. But anyway, so that's my week. I hope to get back on schedule, and let's see if I'll do another one Friday or Saturday. But anyway, those of you who have watched my videos or subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm very flattered that you think I'm worth tuning into, because I'm having such a great time doing these. But anyway, that's my week. Hope you guys have a great week coming up. We're done with our spring break, but probably some people have one coming up. Have a great week, and God bless, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.